Social media is now mainstream. Facebook has well north of 600 million people, LinkedIn has well north of 100 million people, and without a doubt, social media is changing the way businesses communicate with their prospects, the way prospects are now turned into customers.
Social media is the new word-of-mouth engine. Whether you're on social media or not, people are out there talking about your brand.
I would say that 70 to 80% of your business success is because of the referrals of happy customers.
Each person on Facebook has, on average, 200 to 300 friends. Some have even more. And so every time that they talk about you or interact with your brand, all their friends are seeing it. So it's a tremendous opportunity.
If you invest in social media right now, a year from now, because of the viral effect of social media, your fan base, your prospects, and those people that you eventually are going to turn into customers, or your existing customers that you want to make sure they're repeat customers, those folks are still going to be with you a year from now, 2 years from now, and 3 years from now. Now, some of you might say, you know what? I don't even know where to start. It can be so overwhelming when you actually start thinking about all of the various social media concepts. It can be so overwhelming to people that all of a sudden what they do is they just push it off and they don't want to engage and they don't want to think about the power of what this media really could do for you.
So what will we do for you? Well, what we do is we think about it in a strategic way. This is an important asset that you're developing.
What we want to do is consult with you on your business needs, figure out how you can get the most bang for your buck, how you can get the greatest return on your investment, and we want to work with you so that we grow your fan base, we turn those prospects into customers, and then we allow those prospects to raise their hand and tell all of their other friends, all of their other followers, that when they want to be in business, they want to be in business with you.
One of the things that scares people about being on social media is they think they're going to have to come up with content every day. And the truth is, you do. You really do have to come up with that. But what we're going to do is take a lot of that burden off of you. We'd like to collaborate. We'd like to get the things that you want to push out there. But we also are going to do our own independent research. We're going to watch trends. We're going to get involved in commenting on things that really impact everyone. And that's a great way to kind of personalize your brand and make sure that people see you as more than just a business, but as a collection of people who are involved in the community. Once you have all these fans and all these followers, it's extremely important that you take care of that community. And that's probably the best service that we provide, is that we're on there every single day, monitoring what's going on at all times, making sure that when people come and they have a question or they have a concern or they put something on your wall that maybe isn't something you'd want to have out there, you've got eyes and ears on it. You've got there are people paying attention to it and making sure that either the opportunity is resolved, the offensive content is removed, or it's forwarded to the appropriate person inside your organization to be dealt with. By servicing multiple clients, we're able to get enterprise-class software, the kind of software that Fortune 500 companies are using to track their social media campaigns, where we can understand what people are talking about, what they're responding to, what your demographics look like. We really will understand things in a way that if you were to go out and try and buy it on your own, it'd be too expensive.
Maximize Social Media does one thing and we do it well, and that's social media. We're not going to try to pretend to be something that we're not. We're not involved in web design, we're not involved in search engine optimization, and we're not going to run your Google pay-per-click campaign for you.
You need someone who's an expert in this area to help you. You can have other people do it, sure, but you'll never get the results that we're going to be able to get for you because this is what we do. This is all we do.
If your traditional media company, the one that you've spent tens of thousands of dollars with, is now coming to you saying, oh, we can do that too, really think about who you're about to get into business with. Do they truly understand the social media?
You've even heard about some companies saying, well, we'll just throw that into the price of what we're doing now. You know, we'll take care of that. Well, why do you think they're doing that? The reason why they're doing that is because they're scared.
Is the person who's currently talking to me about social media, was that the same person that 2 to 3 years ago was selling me that display advertising that really didn't do a lot? Was it the same person that was telling me that I needed to spend money for this particular magazine and, well, that never really did a lot?
They're scared of losing money that they build to their traditional media to social media. They know that once you make the investment in that audience, there's not as much of a need for them in their traditional print or television or radio advertising that they may be offering you. And so it's a threat.
The benefit of social media cannot be underestimated. Once you've spent those dollars and you've made that investment in social media, it only builds on itself. Those followers are then yours to lose. And when you hire us and engage with us, we're going to make sure that those followers not only aren't lost, but we're going to turn those into customers. We're going to build that shared voice. We're going to amplify their voice across all the social media platforms. And we're going to make sure that when people think of your business, that they think that yes, they want to be in business with you.
Connect, engage, amplify, maximize social media.